Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to my live this morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning to everyone. And I hope you guys are having a great weekend. So, this morning, guys, for the first persons that pop up on Facebook, the first three persons, you win a prize. So let's see, between Facebook and YouTube, let's see who popped up. So if you popped up on YouTube, please put a thumbs up or type your name in real quick. You will win a prize. So if you just popped up on YouTube, I see one person. Please type your name in the chat. If you don't type your name in the chat, you won't win a prize. Please type your name in the chat. So let's see who appears first on social media this morning for Celie's Kitchen Live. I heard my Facebook connection was slow last week. I'm hoping this week it's much better. I used a different device, hoping that it's not slow as you guys said it was. Barbara, good morning. So our first winner of a prize this morning is Barbara. She's the first one who popped up on YouTube this morning. So Barbara, let me go in the bag. Let me see what you want. Woo! My air fryer just fell. My air fryer just fell from the corner. Okay, so Barbara, let's see what you won this morning. Oh, let's see what you want. So Barbara, I know you have a lot of brushes in Jamaica, but these are very special. This has the shape of an iron. It's a kitchen brush. You could use it in your pots, in your dishes. Of course, it's green. It's green and it's good quality. So you want a kitchen brush this morning, Barbara. So let's give it up for Barbara this morning, guys. She won a kitchen brush. So let me see who else popped up on Facebook. So if you pop up on Facebook, please type in the chat in order to win a prize. We're trying to make sure that most of our viewers win a prize. Is always the same set of people winning the prizes. So we just want to give away some gifts this morning. So let's see who else popped up on YouTube. If you type in the chat real quick, we will see who you are. If you don't type in the chat, if you want to be one of my silent watchers, well, you won't win a prize. So if you popped up on YouTube or Facebook this morning, for my first three persons, you win a prize. So please type in the chat. Please type in the chat so I could see who you are. And I see that my Facebook connection is kind of slow because it's popping up as slow connection. I don't know why. Let me put some light on here so you guys can see better. Oh, my air fryer fell. I need to take that up. Okay, so Dawn is the first person I see popping up on Facebook as one of my viewers. So Dawn, you also win a kitchen brush. So you win a nice green kitchen brush this morning from Celie's Kitchen. It's a dish brush. That's what it says on the tag. It says radial dish brush. It's very durable. It's from Easy Home and it's good quality. So, sometimes you have little things sticking in the dish while you're washing it. This is a nice little brush to scrub it away. So let's give it up for Barbara and Dawn this morning for winning their brushes. I thought my cousins would pop up. They're not on the live yet. I have other prize giveaways this morning. I also have a garlic dicer. I have some other things. I have some brushes, but let's see. Alrighty, so guys, let me not waste any time this morning. So this morning, as you might have seen on the YouTube post, I put party food. Of course, Barbara texted me last night, what you cooking today? I tell her, I don't know. I don't know what I'm cooking today, which was true. I didn't know what to cook, but I am going to make a variety of things today. So I just wanted to stay with me and we'll see how it comes out. Audrey just popped up. So Audrey is number 2 on Facebook and it's Audrey's birthday. So Audrey, you did win a prize this morning. So let's give it up for Audrey. It's Audrey's birthday. And Audrey, I want more bun. No, none for you. She liked the bun I baked. I gave her this week. So Audrey, you just won a garlic dicer, and this is from Crofton. And of course, it's green, good quality. So happy birthday, and you got a gift. All right, so let's give it up for Audrey. So my first three persons who popped up on both live platforms, you win a prize. And I still have prize giveaways in the show. All right. My air fryer fell. Let me put you out of the way because you're blocking my view. So let's get the ball rolling. So guys, last week I told you about the Rise coffee. I told you about the Rise coffee. So Audrey was so nice to give me an additional pack that has, good morning, Karen. Good morning, good morning. Carrying all the way from Georgia. So, she gave me a pack of the mushroom coffee that is caffeine free. I like the taste. I like how it tastes. But what I did, Audrey, I mixed 1 spoon of that and 1 spoon of this for 3 days, and I love the taste. So the Rise coffee is so tasty. It does what it says on the ads. Yeah, everything that they told you. Yes, I can tell you that I am experiencing the benefits of drinking this coffee. So I'm gonna be making that coffee this coffee this morning, but I'll be mixing it. I'll be mixing both. So if the caffeine is not that potent in it. So I'm mixing 1 spoon of this one. This is the one with the little caffeine in it. Because you know I'm allergic to caffeine, but so far I've had no headaches, no nothing. What she said? I'm here drinking mine now. Okay. And I'm mixing a spoon of the one Audrey gave me. So that's what I have been doing. And of course, Master Twain got other theme on. And guess what him do, guys? He took his pack to work. He took his pack of coffee to work. So he's drinking his coffee at work. So this morning now he's getting ready to leave. Oh, see, make me some of that coffee then. I say, so where you're on there? He said, oh, me leave it in my locker work. So I said, oh, yeah, play Mr. Smart Bunny Rabbit with me. Yeah, drink out mine and you have yours at work. I said, nah, go work. But anyway, I gave him a cup still. All right, so I'm mixing my Rise coffee. I shouldn't wet this spoon in it because I have to put it back in the pack. I'll leave it in the pack. And of course, I'm going to use the creamer. I call it Audrey creamer. We don't remember the name, but just call it Audrey creamer. I'm doing 2 scoops because I like it nice and creamy. And guys, this coffee is so delicious. And it gives you great energy. You don't feel fatigued. You don't feel tired. You don't have the bloating. Guys, I've gone 3 days without wearing Spanx because the bloating is not there. So it's a very healthy coffee. Good morning, Blacks. Stay there, watch out my channel here. That's my husband's friend. Alrighty. So, so my Rise coffee is nice and delicious, guys. So for those of you who have been asking about the coffee, I'm going to be sending it in the link. And Audrey, could you do me a favor? Could you just send the link in the chat for them? Because everybody's hitting me up about the coffee. Send it in the chat so they can click on the link and they can make the purchases themselves. All right. So, my tea hot. So I'm going to wait till it cools. All right, guys. So over here, I boiled some Irish potatoes, some red skin potatoes to be specific. And it's still hot. And I'm going to be giving it some quick crush. Some quick crushes. Oh, I never took out my big spoon. Alrighty. So, my potato mash is crooked. It got bent up in the drawer. But it still can do the work. Don't worry. It still does the job. Alrighty. So, guys, I'm going to add some plant-based butter to my potato because I want to mash it before it gets cold. Because the worst thing you could ever do is mash a cold potato, it doesn't come out right. The texture doesn't come out right. So I'm adding some Country Crock plant-based butter. And of course, I'm going to add some seasoning to it. I'm adding a little adobo, a little garlic powder, just a sprinkle, a little parsley, and of course, you know, my 4 seasoning bottles. I'm going to add the Parmesan garlic. So give it a nice little kick. And for those of you who got this seasoning already, you could testify. The seasoning is so good. It has a different taste. All right, so I'm going to start mashing with my fork first, and then I'm going to use my potato masher. Just going to break it up for a little bit. So I'm just mashing it up and putting it together for a little bit. All right, so I'm just going to add some almond milk. So I'm adding some almond milk, and I'm just going to mash away with this thing right here. She said, happy birthday, Audrey. Hi, Shelly. Haven't seen you in a long time. All right, so this is going to mash my potatoes so quick and easy. Even though it's crooked, it still does the job because it's nice and firm. Good quality, Crofton. Got all bent up when I was pushing in the drawer. Now if we're going to get strong twine, for come straighten it out for me when I'm come later. All right. So this is already mashed up. All right. So we got it nice and mushy, nice and creamy. Want to get all the potato off because I don't want to waste it. Tastes good too. All right. So I'm going to add 2 eggs in this, a little flour, a little baking powder, and I'm going to make like a little dough. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put some cheese in the middle of the dough and fry it. So it's like you could call it an empanada, potato empanada. Let's call it that. So on my post this morning, I have party food. So sometimes you're having guests at a party, and you know, when they just come to the party, they want something to snack on. Maybe they're coming from work. Maybe they're coming from work, went home, got dressed for the party, didn't eat anything. So they need a little appetizer. So you could use these as appetizers. All righty. So I'm just going to add some flour. I didn't use the flour out of the container. I wanted to show you the brand flour that I'm using. I like using the Great Value all-purpose flour to bake all my goods. People always ask me why your cake texture is so good, why your bread pudding or whatever I make is so good. This is the flour I use, the Great Value flour. There's something about it. There's a friend of mine, guys, who every month I gotta buy her a 10-pound pack of this, because she said when she make dumpling with the other flour, them not taste good. They're very doughy and it just tastes weird. I say, yeah, because the Great Value flour is nice and light. So I'm adding about a cup of flour. You know what? Let me measure it. I'm not throwing this morning. Let's do some measurements. 1 cup. So let me get a green cup from my green drawer. So I'm using exactly 1 level cup of flour. Bear me witness. Why does this look like a cup and a half? Why does 1 cup look enough? Anyway, so I'm only adding a cup of flour to the potato. Let me put this away so I get more space on my counter, because you know my kitchen is very tiny. Alrighty, so I'm just going to add a little bit more of the almond milk. It's nice and cold. And I'm going to add some baking powder. Ooh. So let's add 2 teaspoons of baking powder. So this is 2 teaspoons full. And some. You know, sometimes you want to add a little more. Alrighty. And of course, we're going to crack 2 eggs in there. My eggs are good. I don't have to test it. All right. Little egg catch my hands, so I have to wash it off. I like when my hands dirty now, guys. All right. So I'm just going to mix this together. So I'm going to make this nice little dough with the egg mixture, the milk mixture, and the potato and the flour, and all the spices that I've already added. So I'm making a nice little dough. I'm eventually going to use my hands, but I'm just putting it together with the fork. So let's add some more milk. So let's add some more milk. So I make a nice little dough right here. So. Why, guys, this look like it want a little more flour? Hold on. I always have a little extra flour on the side. All right, so now that we get this together, things are fly all over the place. Let me put on a glove. And I think it still need a little bit more flour, guys, because, you know, when you can look at your dough, and you know, we keep it real in this kitchen. We don't hide anything. I'm sprinkling just a little bit more just to get it to the dough texture. To the dough texture. Because I'm looking at it and you could tell that, you know, it needs a little bit more flour. So I'm rubbing this together. Sticking onto the gloves. No, guys, I can't need flour with gloves. Sorry. I'm going to wash my hand and knead it with my hand. We can't need flour with gloves. And that's how we grow. We have to keep it real. Right, Mark? I see you just popped up on my live. No, sir. All right. I don't want my hands to get dirty. All right, so I'm going to let this sit for a little bit, guys. It's together. I'm going to let it sit for a little bit. And then we're going to be frying this. All right. All right, so over here, guys, I have a bowl with beans. Now, lately, my husband has been trying to lose weight. I tell him business, he's going to kill me, but it's all right. But I'm talking about him business. He has been trying to lose weight, so he hasn't been eating any rice for the last 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks or more. So I've been giving him a lot of salads, a lot of healthy stuff. So he has a Haitian friend at work. They work together, they eat lunch together. So he's from Haiti, he's Haitian. So, you know, Haitians, they eat a lot of beans, like they call it the legumes, they call it our kind of stew peas, which we call stew peas. They make something similar called Suespois. It's kind of like stew peas. It's like seasoned up beans cooked together to that texture like stew peas. So the friend has been eating this 3-bean salad. And he offered him some one day and he liked it. So he thought the friend had made it from scratch, but the friend bought it in Fine Fair supermarket on Farmers Boulevard. So this week I picked him up and he said, oh, he want to go get the three bean salad from the supermarket. So we I eat them supermarket salad and you don't know how long them have it in there. Anyway, because you know me skeptic about food like that. So when I went, he went to the deli section and he ordered it from the guy, and the guy put it in a container. So I'm gonna look on the something. I said, then this not easy for make. But could I make that? So I looked at the beans, and the beans are chickpeas, black beans, red beans, but two kinds of red beans. I don't have the two kinds of red beans. I only have one, which is this dark red kidney beans. I have the chickpeas here, and I have the black beans. So I decided to make the three bean salad my way, Seely's way, because the something never even have no taste. I don't know what that. It can't eat, but it needed some flavor. It had absolutely no flavor because them not cook with seasoning. And of course, if we are making anything, it have to have taste. So I decided to put my twist to this three bean salad and serve it on crackers. So I have these woven whole wheat crackers, which is sold in Aldi's. It's rosemary and olive oil baked crackers. So I decided to make some three bean salad, serve it on a platter with the crackers. So I'm going to use this bowl to mix it. So what I've seen in it, I see they added parsley, they added some scallion, they added some peppers and tomatoes. So I'm going to do the same thing. And of course, I am going to add this white wine vinegar that I have in the cupboard. Oh, where are you? It's a cooking wine. So I'm going to add some of this in it. And I'm going to mix it up, and I'm going to make my own three bean salad. So when him come home later, he's going to taste three bean salad with a twist. Because guess what I'm going to put in there too? Jamaicans, stop criticize the people in food. No, I'm not criticize the people in food, Audrey. I am just telling you about their type of food. All right, so I'm going to just add my own twist to it. So I'm going to add some mango in it because the thing never have no taste. And this is a good source of protein. And this is a good source of potassium. So why we can't mix the two together? Hey, watch me. So I'm going to wash the mango already, guys. I already went ahead and washed the mangoes. So I'm just peeling it real quick. I'm just going to use one side of it. So I'm not going to peel the whole mango. So I'm doing this for you on live. Oops. So I'm just going to cut it across. Add some fruits to it, man. Sure. Make it nice. All right. So I added some pieces of mango. Not a lot because you don't want it overbearing. This piece, well, I like it. I want to cut up. All right. So I've added some pieces of mango to the three bean salad. And of course, I'm going to cut some scallions in small pieces and drop it in there. So I'm going to drop that in there. And of course, I'm using tomatoes, but I'm not using the soft part of the tomatoes, guys, because when you put these things in salads, it just makes it spoil faster. Y'all wash it off. So I'm using the back side of the tomato, the hard part. So I'm just cutting them in little squares, and I'm adding it to the bowl. So I'm making a three bean salad my way. Three bean salad with a twist. So instead of him going to the supermarket paying $4 for this little container of beans mixed up together. Why me can't make it for him? And him give me the $4. So every portion him get him give me $4. I guess that's my tip for making it from scratch and making it fresh for him. So I'm cutting up some peppers, some baby bell peppers. So they cut the peppers in little squares. All right. So I'm not using all these beans I have here, guys, because it's a lot. So I'm just going to use half of each amount. So I'm cutting some baby bell in a bowl. So, guys, peas is a good source of protein. And in case you don't know, protein controls your hunger. Protein controls your hunger. You cut a little piece more. So we have it nice and colorful. Alrighty, so in here I have the peppers, the mango, the scallion, and I'm just gonna swish it around a little bit with a knife. See, look, it's looking nice and pretty already. So now I'm just gonna scoop 2 spoons of the black beans, 2 spoons of the chickpeas, and 2 spoons of the red kidney beans. So he has been eating a lot of beans, and so I'm just gonna mix this together. So I put a twist to the 3 bean salad. So when he comes home today, I'm gonna look. I bought you 3 bean salad. I found one with a twist. I hope him now watch the live. Alrighty, so I'm gonna add some parsley. This side too small. Gonna add some parsley. I'm gonna add a little parmesan, garlic. Season it up a little bit, you know. And I'm gonna mix this around. And then, of course, I'm gonna add my little white wine my white wine vinegar cooking wine. I can't open this bottle. Guys, I guess I'm getting old. Can't open the bottle. Had to wet it. Still can't open the bottle, you know. It's not opening for me. It's new, so that's why it's not opening. Okay, finally got it open. So I'm just gonna add little drops of this, just to add flavor. Oh, and I'm gonna mix this together. So right here, we have a 3 bean twisted salad with a little mango added in it. And this is absolutely smelling good right now. So we're gonna be serving this on with these crackers right here. Not gonna put a lot because it's just me alone. So if you go to a party, or this is a very interesting, or if you're having a party, this is a very interesting hors d'oeuvres that you could serve your guests. So I'm using one side of my platter today because I have other things to put on the platter. So this is my 3 bean salad along with these crackers right here. Alrighty, so I'm just gonna let this sit over here for a while. Let me sip my coffee before it gets cold. make some space on this counter. All right, guys. So, all right, back to this thing right here. So what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm just gonna quickly grill some shrimp right here. I have a little flour in a pot and a little flour spill over it. I'm using my grill pot today to cook these shrimp. So I'm just gonna add a little cayenne because we need a little heat. A little cayenne, a little adobo, a little garlic. We don't need a lot. Shrimp doesn't need a lot. Trust me. It doesn't need a lot of seasoning. All right, so I'm just gonna quickly grill it on this grill pot right here. You know what? Let me spray it instead of using the oil. So I'm spraying with some extra virgin olive oil. And then I'm gonna add each shrimp. All right, so let me take out this dough over here. Think it's hot. All right, I can feel the heat. Why the shrimp go and look at no one come off of the fork? So I'm just grilling these shrimp real quick. I'm using about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 10 shrimp. So I think I will be making 10 of these potato thingies right here. Alrighty, so I'm grilling my shrimp, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put it in the middle of the dough and fry it. Let me get a nice big spoon. Oops. I want to touch nothing. I don't want to wear no gloves. All right, guys. So I'm just waiting on the shrimp to cook. And then I'm going to be frying this and that will be on the side. So we have 2 types of hors d'oeuvres that we could serve our guests at a party. She said, I thought I saw, but I thought she was going to put something else. What are you guys talking about? No dressing on the salad? Oh, she used the vinegar wine. She said shrimp, samosa, or wonton. No. Good morning, Miss Siblings. I see you on my live. So, guys, this rice coffee is tasting so delicious. All right, let me turn the shrimp before it burns off. So I'm just grilling this real quick, guys. So I'm using about 10 shrimp, and this is Australian wild shrimp that I'm using because I don't like the Ecuadorian shrimp at all. Them grow them in a pond, and me don't want the pond shrimp because they feed these shrimp with chemicals, guys. So I make sure I get the Australian wild shrimp. It's a little bit more expensive, but I don't mind. So I'm just grilling them real quick. Show some little more seasoning from them. My shrimp is almost ready. Because, guys, you don't want to overcook your shrimp. Oh, Aisha, you came on late. You came on late. You didn't get to win the prize. Oh, no. Okay, guys, my cousin is on live. Aisha, I think Paula is over there, too. Everybody come for the party last night. My cousin turned 50 last night, guys. And you know, Cecilia's kitchen have to show up in another party there. Yeah, man. The dread them want Celi's kitchen fish. All right, guys. So my shrimp is already cooked. Because one thing with this cast iron grill pot, it cooks in like 2 minutes. All right. Let me put this mango over here. Let me scoop this shrimp in here. So, guys, when your shrimp turns a O, it's what? Overcooked. When it turns a C, it's cooked. Okay? Just teaching you something. So you can't overcook your shrimp. When you overcook your shrimp, it comes out rubbery. All right, let me take off this pot right here. So, oh, I'm so afraid of this pot, guys. It's heavy. All right. So we're getting this pot hot. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to scoop some of this dough in the oil, put a shrimp, and then put another set of dough on top of it. So it makes a nice little thing with the shrimp in the middle. Oh, the pepper is making me sneeze. Good morning, Celi's. Blessings, everyone. Good morning, Joan. How are you? Welcome to the live. All right, guys. So I have a bag of giveaways this morning. I gave away 3 prizes. Guys, the cayenne pepper is so potent in the kitchen. It's making me sneeze. I have a bag of giveaways this morning. I'm giving away another brush. I'm giving away a brush. Let me see what else I want to give away. Should I give away this lemon thingy? Yeah, I'm giving it away. All right. So, guys, I have 3 more prizes to give away. So, while my pot is getting hot, in the past, I've made different types of fritters. Different types of fritters. Good morning, Chris. I've made different types of fritters. Who can tell me one type of the fritters that I've made? And this is an easy question. If you don't get this, or no don't. If you guys don't get this answer, this is an easy. I'm literally giving away the answer. I've made fritters in the past, and I've made different types. So if you can tell me real quick, somebody type in the chat, what one of the type of fritters I made. Joycey said banana. Monica said salmon. Okay. So, woo, coconut fritters. No, Yvette, I make coconut fritters yet. That's a good idea. Alrighty. So I saw Miss Joyce's answer on YouTube first. And I saw Monica's. So I'm giving away 2 prizes this morning. So Miss Joycey, I'm giving you this brush. I know you have a lot of brushes in Jamaica, but this brush is special. This is a dish brush. So you use this to wash the plate. When you throw the dishwashing liquid in the plate and it has stick up in the plate, use this to scrub it away. This is a kitchen brush. And of course, it's from Celi's Green Kitchen. So let's give it up for Miss Joycey this morning. She won this brush. I'm going to give away a second prize to Monica. Joan said banana long time. Oh, I didn't see that. I think Facebook is slow. All right, Joan, I have a prize for you. Don't worry. I have a brush for you too. And Monica, I'm going to give you the brush. I think you could do well with the brush because you cook a lot. You make a lot of barbecue and bake stuff. So, Monica, you want this brush. And the good thing about this brush, guys, you could use this in a hot pot and it doesn't melt. That's the good thing about these rubbery brushes that they're now making. They don't melt. It's very durable. I can't even bend it. It's stiff. Whatever is built inside of it makes it stiff. So Monica, you want this brush. And Joycey, you want this brush. Okay? So Joan, I have another brush for you. Don't worry. I have another brush in the bag to give you. Alrighty, so I have 1 prize left. I'll give that prize at the end of the show. All right, so I'm using avocado oil today, guys. Great value brand. And what I'm gonna do, I was gonna make this into a dough, but I changed my mind. It's gonna be more in a fritter form with the shrimp inside. Twist of the recipe right in the middle. But before I do that, I'm gonna add some Parmesan, some mozzarella cheese. And guys, you know I have big packs because I do catering, so I always have big packs of stuff. So I'm just gonna mix a little cheese in this potato dough right here. Put a little more. I could put my hands in. So I'm adding a little more mozzarella cheese. So it's potato, cheese, flour, seasoning. Mix it up. All right, so I'm just going to scoop about 10 because I only have 10 shrimp. So we don't want this to burn because of the cheese in it. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a shrimp on top and then put a little bit more dough on top to cover it. So we're making a blanket for the shrimp. All right, let's make another one. So this is a nice hors d'oeuvres if you go to somebody's party or if you are having a party. This is a great party idea. And lately, guys, I have been making a lot of hors d'oeuvres for parties. This week I have a bridal shower. I'm actually baking the wedding cake. And I'm also making some hors d'oeuvres for them. And I have another event coming up in 2 weeks where I'll be making a wide variety of hors d'oeuvres for these people. You put a shrimp, and then you put some more dough on top. I say cayenne pepper good for you know. The little cayenne pepper when I dust on the shrimp, guys, it's like it permeate the kitchen. Whoa, I can feel it in my throat. I want to make it nice and oval, but I want to come out crooked, but it's all right. Let's add a shrimp in the middle. And let's add some dough on top. So you don't want to put it on high heat, guys, because the cheese is in it and it will burn. It will burn, and we don't want it burning today. Let me just get a... Because I see this one start to change color right here. All right, let it stay until it slides down. Start changing color fast because of the cheese in it. So you got to be so careful with the amount of heat that you put on the bottom. So I put it like halfway. And then at the same time, you got to make sure everything is cooked. Because remember, the potato is cooked already. And we put raw flour. So we have to make sure everything balances out in the mixture while it's frying. All right, so I make 10 of them. I might end up making 8 because they're big. All right, good so far. All right, guys. So in the interest of time, I'm going to make 2, 4, 6. I'm going to make about 6 because they're very big. And I might not have enough space on the platter for all. So let's do 6. Or, let's do 7. Change my mind. Let's do 7. 7 is God's perfect number. Let's do 7. So put a shrimp right here, so. And we put some on top. So it's going to come out nice and delicious. Put a little more. All right, so let's turn this one over here. We have to make sure it cooks right through. So can you imagine going to a party and biting into one of these things, guys? You go to a party and you're biting into one of these things right here. Woo! Yeah, I tell you, it looks like it wants a sauce, though. You don't want to put sauce for everything. But let's see. Let's see when it's done. Alrighty. So I'm making 7 for now. I'm just going to put away these. I'll make them later. Because we need space on our counter. Alrighty. So, let me wash my hands. Because I'm going to be making a quick drink. All right, let me finish my coffee. Guys, since I've been making this coffee, I'm finishing it on live. All done. All done. All right, guys. So, I have a nice big watermelon right here. Not big, but it's a mini watermelon. And guys, let me teach you something. When you buy the watermelon, make sure it have seeds. Do not buy seedless watermelon because that's the one where they make. You need to buy the one that was the seed is planted in the ground and then reap it. Because some of these make watermelon what you see out there, they have to use chemicals in order to make it grow fast. And that's not good for us. It's chemically made. Them engraft it and then put all kind of garbage in there. God never made nothing without seed. So I don't know where them come with this foolishness about seedless melon, seedless this, seedless that. No, sir. I'm not play that. All right. I'm going to turn this one on the side so this side can get nice and brown and pretty. And guys, these are smelling and looking good already. I'm pressing them and nothing is coming through the egg lifter. So let me rest this on this. Alrighty. So guys, I'm going to make a nice little quick drink. And I'm going to call it, I have a nice piece of sweet pineapple right here. So I'm going to be using this, a piece of the watermelon and a lemon. So I'm calling it pineapple melon lemonade. So, it's a nice party idea. All right, let me get a knife. So this is a piece of pineapple that I saved from a pineapple that I cut 2 days ago. Because, I make my juice in the morning sometimes. I'm just cutting off a little part right here. All right. All right, let's do this. All right, I gotta bust this in two for it to go through the juice extractor. All right. I have to look at the time too. Let's do 2 pieces. All right, so we're doing 2 pieces of the watermelon. All right, so let me check out these things right here. Nice and pretty. We have to make sure it's not raw. We have to make sure it's fully cooked. Let's do this one right here. So guys, the thing's looking so good. All right, so let's do this. And of course, guys, my lemon have seeds in them. Make sure you're using lemon with seeds, because I see they come up with some seedless ones too. I don't buy them because them taste weird. My thing have to have seeds in it. All right. So let's plug in this bad boy right here. I hope you guys can see on Facebook. So I'm setting my wine glass, my juice glass right here. Oops, I'm getting splashed. So guys, I'm gonna squeeze my lemon inside. I already took out the seeds. So we have a nice melon pineapple, or pineapple melon, whichever you want to twist it, lemonade. No sugar, no water, no preservatives, no additives. No additives. Straight from the juice extractor. Yep. Yep. Oh, my things are burning right here. Woo. It's a good thing I turned on the fire. Water wanna burn. All right, guys. So I'm just gonna display 3 because I have to make sure these are properly cooked. All right. So we have a big break feast over here this morning. taste a little piece, yeah. So over here, we have our 3-bean salad. We have our potato delights right here filled with grilled shrimp. And right here, let me get a straw. And right here, we have our melon. I got splashed up from the juice extractor, guys. Ignore this. So right here, we have a mixture of pineapple, lemon, and watermelon. Guys, this is so delicious. No sugar, no additives, no preservatives. Straight from the fruit. I'm loving it. Very delicious. Some seeds getting on my mouth from the lemon. It's okay. Alrighty, guys. So, if you like what we cooked in Celie's kitchen today, I want to see some hearts and some thumbs up. We're going to taste this for you now to tell you how good it is. So, we get a fork. So we're going to scoop some of these 3-bean salad on these woven crackers right here. Absolutely delicious. Guys, I'm not bashing about it. Salad, but fine fare. Only need to come check out that one, yeah. This is absolutely delicious, guys. I can't stop biting into it. And I can't wait to taste that. So, guys, you could see right here that it's not raw. It's not raw. It's cooked. Smells good. But I need to get to the shrimp. I need piece with the shrimp. Okay. Let's eat this piece with the shrimp. And you could see the cheese, the mozzarella cheese stretching from it. Absolutely delicious, guys. Absolutely delicious. One of this will fill your stomach. So let's taste it with the shrimp. Very nice. Very interesting. So, guys, if you like what we cook in Celie's kitchen today, I want you to give me some stars, some hands, some hearts, everything. Sorry, somebody choose to call while my live is going on. Yes, guys. So, I wish I could share this with you guys. Absolutely delicious. So, guys, I have one more prize to give away. Okay, so in the past, if it's you just eat away. Yes, Yvette, I'm eating away. I hope you got your gift, Yvette. I sent you that gift with your son on Sunday. I hope you like your gift. So this is a citrus lemon. I said citrus lemon. This is a citrus juicer. So citrus meaning lemon, orange. And what I like about it, you could juice your orange or your lemon here, and it catches it in here so you don't waste anything. So this is a very great gift, whoever wins. May the best person wins. All right. So, thinking of the question. Thinking of the question. Some time ago, I posted a drink. I posted a drink with something that I made on live. It wasn't one of these fruit or vegetable drink. Who can tell me what was the beverage? If it wasn't fruit or vegetable, what was the beverage? What was the name of the beverage? I can give you clues. It's a punch. 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 It's a punch that most Caribbean people like to make, especially the men. Especially the men. They like to make that punch. No, it wasn't strong back. It wasn't a strong back. I named it. It actually had the name off of one of the product. No, it wasn't pumpkin. Faith, it wasn't pumpkin. Come on, guys, it's easy. Not peanut punch, Monica. Not fruit punch, Yvette. Why am I telling her? Every Jamaican man make that. Irish mash punch, no. Rum punch, no. Can't believe you guys not getting this. This is so easy. This is so easy. Let me see who else typed in. Come on, guys. Guinness. It's not quite the answer, Don, but part of it. I want the right answer. It was a punch. I want the right answer. You put Guinness Malta rum punch. No, not a peanut punch. You actually have the answer, you know, Dawn. Hurry up. Type it fast. I want the exact name that I posted on the picture, and I'm not playing. Gotta be the exact name. Not peanut punch, not soursop, not potato punch. Dawn, you actually have the answer. You just need the other word. Guinness punch. Yvette got it. Yvette got it. Yvette got it. It's indeed Guinness punch. That's the correct name. It's called a Guinness punch. I made that on live. I posted it with whatever I cook. So let's give it up for Yvette. So Yvette, I'll bring your gift to church tomorrow. Make sure you're there. Or if you're not there, your son can come to me for it. So Yvette won this citrus juicer. Let's give it up for Yvette Alstead. She won this prize today. It's indeed Guinness punch. That's the answer I was looking for. Dawn, you almost got it. I don't know where you get Guinness Malta rum punch. I never mix up that pan live. So I don't know where you get the answer from. You need to go study. You need to go and study my videos, my lives, so you could win some prizes. Congrats, Yvette. Congrats. You worked hard. She's been trying to win prizes for the past few weeks. She finally won a prize on my live. I'm so proud of you, Yvette. God is good all the time. Amen. All right, guys. So let me get out of here. I've gone over the hour. I hate to go over the hour because I have to do a lot of editing if I go over the hour. So, guys, I'm going to run away and leave you. I'm going to eat up some of this nice food over here. Wash up all these things. Go relax. Prep for my next catering. And, guys, just to let you know, Seely's Kitchen is official. We are an official company. So the name of my company now is Seely's Kitchen LLC. So I'm now a LLC. Yes, licensed in the state of New York. So if you have any caterings or you know anybody having a party, wedding, whatever, hit me up. Hit me up. We're good to go. All right, guys. So take care of yourself. Walk good. Walk good. And enjoy the rest of the weekend. All right. Take care. Bye-bye.